I love taking photos of abandoned buildings, and when I get the chance, I'll go check it out myself. But a lot of these places come with scary stories attached, and I've experienced all kinds of scary stuff myself. This story is about one of those times. On that day, I went to visit an abandoned hotel in Y Prefecture. This hotel in the mountains had been abandoned for years, so I went to take some photos. It wasn't to test my courage or anything, so I went at noon. A road leading to the hotel separated from the main road, and after following it for about 5 minutes, I reached the ruins of the hotel. It was a 5-story building with more than 50 rooms inside. It looks like it was built during its time and then abandoned when it was no longer profitable. The walls were black and there were barely any window panes left. I took photos all over the building. The vitality of the overgrown vines seemed to compete with the degeneration of the empty buildings. Abandoned buildings inevitably lead to death. When I pressed the shutter button, that sentence kept ringing in my mind. I forced my way through the vines that had grown unbidden over the years, and then arrived at the car area near the entrance. After that, I walked into the lobby, which was in even worse shape than I had imagined. Dry leaves covered the ground, and broken equipment lay everywhere. It felt like stepping into some historic ruins. As I was taking photos in the lobby, I heard a woman's laughter coming from upstairs. Maybe I wasn't the only person there taking photos. Because, oddly enough, there are a lot of people who enjoy abandoned buildings out there, and we run into each other a lot. Or maybe someone doing a test of courage during the day. I didn't go into details about this building, but maybe it's a famous haunted place in Japan too. If I had known something was haunted beforehand, then I might have hesitated to go. I heard the young lady's laughter again. This time it came from the stairs. I didn't really want to meet anyone else, so I decided to check out the first floor. I entered a large room that was undoubtedly a restaurant. Broken tables lay all over the floor. Again I heard the woman's laughter. This time it came from the kitchen at the back of the restaurant. Strange. Just before it came from the top of the stairs. There's no way he was in front of me then. Plus there's something weird about the way he laughs. No changes. People's laughter changes as people talk. They are a little different each time. But this woman's laugh was like it was recorded on tape, and it was exactly the same every time. Maybe this is a dangerous place. As I turned to leave, I heard laughter coming from 2 or 3 meters behind me, approaching in an instant, and it can't be human work. I ran back the way I came. I turned as I ran, and I realized the laughter had come from thin air. My heart screamed, but I kept running. The laughter chased me from behind. It seems to be getting closer. When I got to the lobby, the laughter was right behind me. He's going to catch me, I thought, but then I heard him coming from in front of me. The sound surrounds me. Scared, I held my head in my hands and crouched down. Maybe it was an instinctive reaction to protect myself. The laughter suddenly stopped. For a solid minute, nothing happened. Is everything okay now? I raised my head and a scream that wasn't mine came out of my throat. Countless pale faces surrounded me, staring at me. Old and young, male and female alike. They all had gaping black holes where their eyes should be. When I came back, I was in the hospital. A group of kids out for a test of courage apparently found me passed out. What are the things that I see? Even now, I still don't know. I'm afraid there's something in the photo I took, so I still haven't printed it.